Good afternoon, and welcome to the final episode of 2017 for my summer snack series. What can I say? It's the second day of September, summer melancholy to see summer go, but I honestly can't wait for fall. Now, I'm doing something a little different today. I've shown you some nice junk food this summer and all, but you know what? There's more to life than chips and booze. Not much else, but today I'm going to show you how you can grab enough stuff to whip up a nice summer lunch to enjoy on the patio if going outside is your thing, with the same amount of effort it takes to just grab a few bags of chips, some candy, and booze. So now it's the end of summer and you're in a state of frugality because you've spent all of your money on red strawberry kiwi ale. Trader Joe's, I find, is a great place because you can get a week's worth of groceries for the price of one night's worth of groceries at Whole Foods. So everything from my luncheon today I got from Trader Joe's. We start off with this baby spinach salad starter. Now don't panic. I know you've seen me throw back some chips and beer, but my body will not go into shock from eating this. This was $4.99. It includes not just the baby spinach, but cranberries, candied pecans, blue cheese, and raspberry vinaigrette. Second component, Trader Joe's frozen breaded chicken breast tenderloins. These are $7.99 a bag. They only take 20 minutes to bake, and I'm not gonna lie, I've worked miracles with this stuff. If you don't call it chicken fingers, if you just call it breaded breast tenderloins, you can get away with anything. I've served this over frozen mushroom risotto and had guests thinking I was in the kitchen all day. Next component, Trader Joe's frozen blueberry waffles, a couple bucks. So we haven't really broken the bank so far. Lastly, instead of something alcoholic, I'm actually just having iced tea. Now this is their pomegranate white tea. Now you don't have to buy just iced tea. Like the box doesn't have to say for iced tea. You don't have to make a whole pitcher of it at a time either. You can buy just normal tea bags. Just steep them in half as much water as you normally would for a cup of hot tea. I like to do 2 tea bags and then, goodness, and then pour it over a glass of ice. Make sure you add sugar or whatever. For my iced tea today, I added Demerara sugar. And you've got just iced tea by the glass. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to show you what I whipped up with all of this stuff. And I'm back. And what have I whipped up from everything I just showed you? But chicken and waffle salad. I know it sounds strange. I got the idea walking through a Walmart last week, and in their packaged food section in the deli, they had a chicken and waffle salad they had made, and it was fried chicken with blueberry vinaigrette and a little packet of crushed waffle cone pieces like you would put on frozen yogurt. And I thought, I don't know if it's good or not, but wouldn't it be so much better made at home with hot chicken out of the oven and hot waffles right out of the toaster? So that's what I've done. As you can see, I didn't spend a whole lot. It all probably came out to maybe $20, and I have chicken left over for probably 3 meals, and the whole version of this salad could feed 3 or 4 people, or one of me, And with the cranberries, candied pecans, and raspberry vinaigrette in there that came in the salad starter kit for $5, I guarantee you would have spent probably 3 or 4 times that if you tried to buy all of those ingredients separately. Without further ado, let's see if our summer lunch turns out. And it turns out it's pretty good. Now, the first thing I thought of is everyone gets so excited about maple syrup on their chicken and waffles. Well, you're missing out, because having like a fruit flavor with chicken and waffles is awesome. The raspberry vinaigrette paired with the fact that I used blueberry waffles. Secondly, I toasted the waffles like 3 times as long as it was the time called for without burning them, and I'm glad I did because they're not soggy. They're real crisp. My favorite part of the whole thing is the flavor combination of the vinaigrette and blue cheese and the squares of the waffle, because you've got buttery, fruity, you've got that pungent blue cheese aroma and the tangy vinaigrette. I haven't had this flavor combination anywhere else, and I highly recommend it. The tea turned out wonderfully. As you can see, my pomegranate white tea came out a nice ruby color. White tea is very delicate. This cleanses the palate well of the meal without washing away the flavors. It's very crisp with just a slight hint of pomegranate that pairs well with the cranberries and pecans. And that's it. Thank you for joining me. Our lovely little terrace lunch turned out great. It is a little cloudy and overcast out today, so this nice little lunch brightened up my afternoon wonderfully. Thank you for joining me on my summer snack series as we draw it to a close. I'm sorry it took me this long to eat something green. Join me again next summer. Maybe by then I'll be eating carrots and radishes and stuff, but I urge you, try whipping up a chicken and waffle salad. You might be surprised. It'd be a great lunch, brunch, or even dinner. If you do it, try adding a little kick to it. Some black pepper or even a dash of powdered cayenne pepper might be great with these tangy fruit flavors. But thank you for joining me and have a wonderful end of your summer. Bye.